Coming up Sunday, April 14th, it is the Fight for Air Climb at Red Bull Arena to support 1 million people living in New Jersey with lung disease. And my guest this morning is one of the participants. He's been doing it for a number of years. Michael Petrone, good morning and welcome to WDHA and WMTR. What kind of shape are your legs in right now?
They're in pretty good shape. I know I look a little old, but I'm pretty much in the gym every day, so I feel pretty good.
You should be
Don't
in
let the
shape.
looks deceive you.
You should be in shape. You're also a firefighter in the city of Newark. Let me ask you, how did you get involved? This is not your first time you're doing this run. How did you get involved in this?
No, they years ago, Karen Iskey was the coordinator for the Newark Fire Department. She was the liaison between the American Lung Association. She would come out to each firehouse and she would bring a fire representative would go around with her, take her each firehouse, and she would pitch the Fight for Air Climb and the benefits and the good that they're doing for lung cancer research. So I kind of just jumped on board with it.
And it's 780 stairs, we should point out. So it's not like you're just walking up a couple of flights of stairs. It's a pretty good haul.
It is a good haul. I think it's designed to kind of give you a perspective of how people with lung disease feel just walking down a street. You know what I mean? So if the climb is just you're climbing, you get out of breath, you catch. This is what people go through every day, just to walk from the bedroom to the bathroom.
And I know that there are a number of different levels, including a beginner's level, and then there's a firefighter's level. And you are, as we mentioned, a fire in the city of Newark. How does your firefighter training help you with something like this?
It's when we do the climb, you have the option to either wear full turnout gear. You can wear your Scott pack, mask up. You can do all that stuff. At my age, I wear my turnout gear, but I don't put on a mask. I don't put on a tank. I don't carry that stuff around. But I think, just the years of carrying this stuff on your back and performing your job with 30 plus extra pounds on your back, it makes it a little bit more doable for us. It's something that we're kind of more used to, working with extra weight, with overcoming a little bit more obstacles.
Do you come from a family where firefighting has been an occupation?
I do. Yeah, my dad was a fireman in Newark for 27 years. He retired in 1997. My great grandfather was a fireman. Two uncles and a number of cousins, all in Newark.
I know that seems to be a trait. We have a history of police officers and an FDNY in my family. In fact, one of my cousins, he's a little older than I am, but he had originally been a transit officer in the police department in the city, and there wasn't enough action, so he transferred to the fire department and ended up in the South Bronx.
Yeah, well, you'll get your action in the South Bronx.
He got all the action he wanted and more,
and a little bit more. But it's I don't know. I'm not here obviously to extol the fire department, but I always found it rewarding. So I really love the job. So that's what I did. I was around it my whole life, watching my father do it, and kind of just fell right in line.
How many various fire departments participate in this climb every year, Michael?
That is a good question. I know we get some from Harrison, some from Kearney, I think Jersey City, and then you have smaller. I know a lot of the volunteer companies from around the state participate. So offhand, I wouldn't know the exact number, but roundabout, I would say anywhere from 10 to 20.
And there is a fundraising goal this year of $100,000 for WDHA and WMTR listeners who want more information. They can go to fightforairclimb.org/New Jersey. And again, the event is set for April 14th at Red Bull Arena in Harrison, and it is for the American Lung Association, their signature event of the season. Michael, good luck this year, and thank you so much for your time and joining us this morning.
Thank you. I just wanted to point out real quick that I have been the top fundraiser the last few years. Come and get the title.